Welcome to Hokey Pokey Puppy's YouTube channel. We offer strange stories and amazing facts on crime, history, Hollywood, and more. Let's go! Rumors persist that NASA developed the Velcro fastening system. Unfortunately, that's not true. Although NASA has used Velcro, it's a brand name for a specific hook and loop fastening system that was used with great success on Apollo missions to strap down equipment in zero gravity. But it was not invented for that purpose. According to the Velcro brand website, the idea dates back to 1941. The inspiration for the unique fastening system was a sticky seed pod. Inventor George de Mestral of Switzerland was out hunting in 1941 when he noticed his pants and his dog's fur were covered in burrs from the burdock plant. While most hunters would find it an annoyance, de Mestral found an opportunity as he studied the burrs under a microscope. He found hundreds of tiny hooks that attached the seeds to themselves to any passing animal. He envisioned two sides coming together, one side with tiny hooks, like the burrs he brought home, and the other with tiny loops, like the fabric on his pants. Placed together, the two sides would catch and hold firmly until pulled apart. While loops were easy to mass produce in a textile mill, hooks were another matter. It took over 10 years for him to develop a special loom that held the loops at the precise angle necessary to cut them down. The result was Velcro. De Mestral patented his invention in 1955, opening shops in continental Europe, the UK, and Canada. By 1957, George had opened his first store in the US, but as Velcro hit the world market, they did not fly off the shelves, at least not at first. According to Velcro CEO Fraser Cameron, the product was too inventive for his own good. When you have a breakthrough product, it can be difficult to figure out how to use it. Though interesting, Velcro was not considered particularly useful until an unlikely customer used the fasteners in one of the most hostile environments known to humans, the depths of space. You see, NASA had a problem. They had to keep objects and people from flying around in zero gravity. The situation for their space-age problem was George's humble invention. NASA astronauts used the Velcro on jobs large and small, from fastening watches to securing instruments and tools in zero gravity. The fastener was used in every part of the spacesuit, attaching name tags, boots, etc. In addition, Velcro helped astronauts live their daily lives without gravity, holding on to their cameras, bags of food, and writing instruments. By 1968, Velcro had transformed footwear by allowing young children to fasten their own shoes before they could tie a bow. It can now be found in everything, from blood pressure cuffs to orthopedic boots. The idea eventually took hold not only all over the world, but in space as well.